Hi everybody, it's Angie at Treasured Vintage, and I'm bringing you a video from the Fayetteville Antique Flea Market. This is my favorite jewelry booth, and I'm just showing you some things in this turnaround. I like this cameo. I look at it a lot, but I never buy it. I don't think it's sterling, but I think it's old. So this is the third time I am doing this voiceover. Third time's a charm, right? I certainly hope I can upload the video after this time. If not, I give up. But anyway, I'm showing you the things in this turnaround. I've got some things in here before that I've made good profit on. Most recently, a pair of earrings that were very old and very neat, and I think I made about $80 or more profit on those. And I didn't see anything in here today, but I still look just to make sure. Right there's some faux scrimshaw, I believe. That one looks like a Sarah Coventry piece. But I turned it around a few times, didn't see anything. Really, I don't think she has much new. So we'll come over here and look at the bracelets. On the lookout for a Kremens charm bracelet. I just sold one for, I think, almost $60, I believe. It was a really nice one, and I got a lot of interest on it, and someone actually messaged me and said, did I have any more? Could I get another one? So I'm on the lookout, but I doubt if I'll find one. It was really nice. So I don't think those will fit the bill that I just looked at there. One was sterling, the other one was unmarked, I believe. So what do we have down in the case? I didn't see much down there. I think there is not too much new here, but I will show you a few things that I got prior to making the video that I laid up on the counter. I like those rose earrings. I should have given them a closer look, and that pin up there in the corner with the 3 stones on it was pretty. I should have looked at that necklace maybe. I always see things after I've made a video that I should have looked at. Some boxes. Now I'm going to look at these perfume bottles, which is something I want to research and see if there's any resale value in these. If I can buy them cheap enough and resell them, I will, but I haven't researched them yet. She has some pretty ones. That one is really pretty, and the one in front of it was pretty too. I didn't pick it up. I don't know why. The one in front of it was really deco looking. I don't know what you'd call that one. Fancy. And there's the rings. I did get a ring. These are the things right here that I picked up. These earrings they're not real old. They're pierced, but I thought they were really pretty the way they're framed with the rhinestones and the texture. And they're like glass and intaglio, so I thought they were nice. They aren't marked, but they're still nice. And I got that ring. My hand's shaking a little bit. I do put it down here so you can see it better. It's got rhinestones in it, or faux diamonds, whatever. It's 18 karat gold electroplate with blue enamel and the stones. I just like the kind of deco look of it. It's in nice shape. So it was a size 6. And these cat earrings, I don't know why I got those. I think I've seen them in there before, just never picked them up. But they're sterling, so maybe someone will buy those. She had a lot of earrings that were bunched together like in 3s. I didn't look at them as closely as I maybe should have, but I've got a ton of earrings. really do. But they're my favorite, so I'm always going to look at them. And I'm looking here to see if she has any ones that I missed on the first look. And I don't think there are. She has quite a few. She needs to do like I need to do, which would be make a giant lot and sell some of her things so she can get some new things and put on here. As most of these things I believe I've seen before. That's pretty. It's obviously newer. I like that pin, but there is a missing stone down at the bottom. Those I think were sterling, but I didn't look at them closely. Didn't really see much. A lot of little dangles, little dainty dangle type earrings there. And there's some pins on this side. There I am. Hello. There's an Avon pin up there at the top, I noticed. Now this is made to look old. It looks like the old tracery enamel, but it's a newer pin. It's not marked or anything, so just a made to look old type design. That's kind of a pretty leaf pin. I don't know if people buy the eagle pins anymore or not. I always look at that one. Never buy it, but always look at it. And I like that hat, but I have a million hats. So I need to sell the hats I have and list the couple that I need to list before I buy any more. Trying not to buy any big things that I have to store on shelves. She has quite a few Christmas items. They just keep piling up in here. I don't know how many of those she sells, but it doesn't look like she's moving too many of them. There was something new in the case that I noticed. That it's a cuff bracelet, actually. It's Avon. I thought it was pretty. I took it out. I really like the design, but it's newer, I'm sure, so I wasn't sure how old it was, but I had a feeling it was too new to put on Etsy. And so I ended up putting it back in the case. But I don't remember seeing that there before, so that's one of her new items. Someone will probably buy that. It's cute. If it was me, I'd rather have the black enamel on there or something rather than the bright pink. That's just me. I was hoping I didn't forget to slide that door shut, which I didn't, which was good. And here is something else I noticed that was new, but they also looked too new to sell on Etsy. They are stainless steel earrings. Ed Force. I never heard of Ed Force before, but it says Ed Force stainless steel. They're pretty, but they were not worth the $7.50 that she had on them. I wouldn't pay that for them. I just felt like a little retail therapy yesterday, so I just stopped in there to see if she had anything new and exciting. Those were cute. I've seen those before. They're Liz Claiborne. I believe I've looked at those before. LC on the backs. Newer. Okay, Angie, step away from the earrings. You've seen them all before. And you who have watched my other videos have seen this booth before, so you've probably seen those earrings before also. Now I'm looking at the racks with some necklaces on to see if there's anything new there. And I did see one that I thought was interesting. It looked kind of Egyptian revival style, and I like that style. So I wanted to get it down to get a closer look at it, but it was really hard to get down. So I was jiggling, trying to get it off of there. I ended up with 2 necklaces, but that's okay. So I'm going to take them over and put them on the counter to get a closer look. So I like the way that looks there. I really like that slider pendant, but I didn't like the findings or the way it had a little bit too much wear on it for me, from what I like, and it wasn't signed, so I put it back. It did have a nice look to it, but just didn't have all the factors that I look for. I think this necklace was malachite, or at least looking like malachite to me. Don't know if it was real or not, but so still looking at these earrings, and my shoe is untied. And I will wait until I'm done with the video because I only have 2 hands. One's holding the phone and one's busy showing you stuff, so I will wait. Oh, look at that bangle. I just really like that bangle. It was very what I call mogul style jewelry with that ornate finish and those kind of grippot glass cabochons, the jeweled cabochon look. It's kind of what I call mogul looking jewelry, although, like jewels of India, but they don't have the mixed colors like the jewels of India, Trifari. But I don't know, something reminded me of that. Well, I had talked myself into getting that bangle. But Angie, you have 1,400,000 bangles. So as I was looking at the other ones, I was kind of talking myself out of getting that bangle. Because I have 1,400,000 bangles. I need to make big lots of bangles to sell. I don't know how I got so many. Well, buying those lots that I bought before. I really like it though, but it's open in the back. I'd rather have it be solid the whole way around. I liked that one too, the swirls and the little textured squares, but no, Angie, you have enough bangles. Put it back. And then that one, kind of matches it, only it was silver and it had hearts. Looked like it was from the same maker though. So I'm still ruminating over that bangle. Put it back, Angie. Put it back. Step away from the bangles. And really, I'm thinking about those too. I should have put those back too. Put it back. There you go. Good girl. I liked it though. Did like it. Now watch, someone will say, I would have bought that bangle. That was so nice. I loved that bangle. I would have bought it. Someone will probably say that. I think I'm about finished. I'm going to walk up towards the front. One more look here. I saw a necklace that caught my eye. Did not buy it, but I liked it. I liked the way it was made. I liked the teardrop shapes on it. I just thought it was pretty, especially for fall. That would be pretty, but I didn't buy it. On about your way, Angie. One more look at the turnaround. I like that duck. Always liked that duck. It's been there a long time too. So as I'm walking up here, I didn't see my friend who works at the counter. She's actually an old friend from high school. We used to ride together, and she used to give me a ride to school, to high school. So I decided to look in this case here until I could see her, see if she came back. So I looked at the glassware in here, some pretty stuff. And then I looked to the side again, and I saw her feet. There she is. She's there. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope I can get this uploaded. So take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.